Welcome, welcome. I'm good, just waiting for Friday to come by fast. Yeah, I feel you on that one. I feel you on that one. Also, let me give you a quick shout out here. I hope you're doing well, and we all hope that Friday is gonna come rather sooner than later. It's only Tuesday so far, but we're gonna get through this week. I'm sure about that. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's see. What we're gonna do today is to play a little bit of Arknights. Integrated strategies, to be more precise. Instead of normal clears or trying to defeat a few more bosses, I mean, it's the same boss just with different squads. We're gonna go for a special theme team. Thank you for the shout. No problem, no problem. Always agile, always. Oh, that's also a very nice emote. It looks so cursed, man. Yeah, today we're gonna use only operators drawn by one specific artist. We're gonna try to defeat the first boss at least. Depends a lot on our relic luck though. Welcome, Vovo. How's your day going? Hope you're doing well. Let me give you a shout out as well. Hope your Tuesday's also going well. Get some new shoes. That does sound like it's a decent start to new week. Thank you, no problem, no problem. Let's see, we're gonna switch over to the gaming screen and see if everything's properly captured. Looks good. Looks good. Now I just need to open up my list to be sure I know which operators are actually drawn by this person. I normally just go with female only team. It's easier to prepare beforehand. Getting ready for my vacation. No, just a couple more days, huh? That's gonna be a good one, huh? I can't wait for the next time I have a longer vacation, but I think that's still quite far away. 10 days? Oh, 10 days. Still a little bit, but only a week and a half. It's doable. As you can see on most of these squads, third boss is missing, but today we're gonna go for first boss with the specific team. I'm just thinking about which operators are gonna be our core damage dealers here. We don't really have any snipers, which is rather unfortunate. Really 1.5 years for GT7, I can wait 19 days. 19 days? I thought 10 days until your vacation. Especially we have a few casters here, some are even rather expensive, but then again only 5 stars. I feel like going for Defender and having Blemishine as our core is gonna be a good one here. 10 days? Ah, I see. That makes a lot more sense. We need Defender. Seems like that's the only start with a Defender, so we're gonna go with Blemishine here. 9 and 0 are too close to each other. Yeah. How dare those numbers work like that? We can actually use Rangers. That's our only sniper we have available, which is very unfortunate. And none of these casters are available. I might need to do this a couple times to figure out what a good start is, because only having Blemishine as a decent operator is not the greatest start. So I think I need to turn up the music a little bit, just so we can actually hear something in the background. She needs to heal herself. I think Terran Radiance is gonna be good. Then again, getting Rangers might be important. I don't know, depends a little on the stage. I'll be lurking while I finish my assignment. Thank you for the look, and I hope you're getting done with your assignment rather quickly. Assignments are not exactly the most fun thing to do. Turkey, I'm going to be arriving soon. Just a couple more days. Just a little bit longer. Thankfully, Blemishen is strong enough to take a decent number of hits here. She can block 3 units, which is nice. Just the raw damage output is gonna be a little bit tricky. Normally in this team, I feel like I'm going towards Whislash as main damage dealer. Maybe we're gonna go with Slash. I'm not quite sure yet how we're gonna handle that side. It might be important to use some male operators, Curry for some DP generation. Could be crucial to a few of these things, but we'll see. My cat is using my new shoebox as a sleeping spot. I mean, it's a box, of course the cat is using it. What else was supposed to happen to your shoebox, you know? But if you get approves of the shoebox, it seems to be a decent choice at least. Okay, first map, easy enough. Doesn't look too bad. We do need a few more options though. We thankfully all have from pretty much every class something in here, except for snipers, I guess, but that's alright. Caster is really good. We can use lights. He's gonna be really good at the end, I think. But Yara for single target damage. He's too big and tries to tuck a head in as well. Cats are liquid. Cats are never too big for a box. If the box can't hold the cat, it's just a defective box, that's all. It's never the cat's fault.
Won't you want me? Anyone we've left behind?
This could be dangerous. I think we're gonna play Blemishen first because, yeah, it's a little too expensive otherwise. And sadly, Rangers doesn't really have a good range.
No need
so let's go with Yara here first. Cats are liquid. Cats are absolutely liquid. Cats can fit in the weirdest spots. Let's see. Probably need a skill for the big boy. Got a new game on now? What kind of game are you playing? Let's put him to sleep for a second. Oh, I think I need to hit a few enemies though. Oh, very good, Yara. Very good. Now that's some nice teamwork we got going on here. Bloons tower defense 6. Oh, Bloons is very nice. I love Bloons. Not a huge fan of the 6th installment in the series, but in general, Bloons is a very, very good game series. Played it for a long time. It's definitely been hard in making me interested in tower defense games. Yeah, absolutely lovely. Just the sheer amount of silliness in the different monkeys you can place down is incredible. Especially once you... I could go for the reserve operators, maybe those are okay. Nah, whatever. I'm not gonna try without reserve, but for example the super monkey at the end is pretty good. It's actually pretty fun, although it's weird for a long time fan. Yeah, 6-part is a little bit different, but still a very nice one. We don't really have a lot of hexes, I think. Guards are much stronger, that's gonna be important. Okay, let's go on. You have to level up your towers and earn XP for them. Yeah, it's a longer game. It's got some sly gacha elements, I think, too. If I remember correctly. Do we need hope? Do we need a little bit of HP recovery? I think we have enough healing in this team. That should be fine. Do we go for a fight? I think we're gonna go for fights. Actually, with this team, we cannot really block multiple entrances or exits. So let's not go for this specific fight. Got to round 100 pretty fast. That sounds pretty good. Played for an hour and got to level 31. In the beginning is always going to be
Anyone
fast.
left behind?
Ooh, that's not good. After all, they want to give you a pleasant first experience. Just get a be a little bit careful. But oh, definitely a good game. Definitely a good game. Bloons games have always been
Don't you fret.
very, very
No
nice.
matter the environment, I can
Let's go with some extra damage here. I almost fully leveled up all my troops, but no living it for that time. I'm not quite sure what you mean with lifting it? Lifting? Yeah, I think they have quite a few units you can unlock, quite a few tower types. And definitely some very interesting ones. I had a stroke, don't worry. Oh yeah, sure. Just a little stroke, you know, it happens. It happens to the best of us. Yeah, use the skill again. I think I'm actually gonna use it just to do some extra damage here. Do need to have a Yara skill available for the last one, I think. So we also need to take care of these bigger waves. Stroke was bad, it crashed my Wi-Fi. That sounds like a really bad stroke. Also, hello Warrior Gaming. A little bit of rain. Hope you've been doing well, and hope you had a good start to your week, Warrior. Hi.
What a splendid job, Doctor.
Thank you.
You make me want to pat you on the
These shoes
head.
are always annoying to walk in. I mean, you gotta walk them in just a little. Right? That shouldn't take too long. Normally, after a couple of days, it feels like a normal again. Okay, I think we have a choice between these two. A puller specialist and a stalker. We have someone else in here. Oh, we have gravel. Gravel is good. Gravel is always a good choice. Same to you. Thank you. Yeah, I've had a pretty decent start into the week so far. Enjoying my Tuesday evening here with a little bit of slightly more difficult Arknights gameplay. We're basically doing a roguelike mode in this tower defense game, and we're only limited to a few operators drawn by the same artist. Don't really have a lot of cash, so downtime recreation is probably a bad idea. So let's go with the lower routes. A little bit of hope. Premier, okay, that's only one path we have to defend. The other one we need more fast reply damage. I guess we're gonna try this one. Let's see. I don't want to see my old shoes, it's so bad. What the heck did you do to your old shoes, buddy? That doesn't sound too good. I'm going paintballing tomorrow, I'm going full COD mode. Oh, I think I did paintball once, it was a lot of fun. I had some bruises on my whole body afterwards, but damn. Me and my friends, we had a lot of fun with that one. Let's go with this. And like this. But yeah, paintball can be very nice, especially if you have a few interesting maps available to you. And I've been using them daily for 3 years. That's a pretty long time.
You're not getting close to me.
They seem to have done a decent job then. One of them got through, that's not too bad, that's okay. Going to be my first time. Oh, I hope you're having a lot of fun with paintball then. Do be prepared to get hit a couple times. Ooh, damn, this enemy defeated one of our main damage dealers. Not the best thing to happen to us. Especially because she can also stun our main defender here. That's gonna cost us a couple lives. Let's see, can I block one of them? Oh, that's not good. That's not looking good. Are you going to play paintball in a group of friends or in a random group? Because I think you can also, in a lot of places, just go to basically paintball club and participate in some random matches, which is an interesting idea, I think, but it wouldn't quite be for me. I had enough trouble in my group of friends with that. But yeah, hiding everywhere and then shooting your friends in the back with these paintball balls is
What a splendid
definitely
job,
an experience.
Doctor. You make me want to pat you on the head.
I do have very fond memories of that one. I think we did it in the summer, in the summer days, and a lot of us were like, we don't need to wear long clothes, you know? No need for long clothes if you're out and about, running around in the heat, and that led to a lot of bruises. I can definitely recommend having some long clothes. I love playing my airsoft. I have never played airsoft. What is airsoft like in that regard? I think it's a little less painful, at least. Oh, how do I position this? That's a little tricky. I think we're gonna go with Blemshine as the main defender here. That's spot, and we're gonna have Yara here to take care of at least one of these big enemies. That's painful, yeah. Yeah, definitely sounds like a good idea. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, I did a mistake. And the Blemshine is not doing as much damage as I was hoping for. Maybe like this? Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
Dear me, you didn't think it had come from this angle, did you?
That's alright. We're gonna need a couple of attempts to figure out what we're gonna do here and what stages we have to be especially careful about. You can take more risks. I mean, there's not that much risk, so you definitely can take more risks. But I think it's still not quite the easiest sport. I think you still need to be prepared for a little bit of trouble every now and then. We don't need the stun is bad. Oh, bad. Come on, Whislash. We could definitely use some attack speed relics here. Having more attack speed on Yara and Lights is gonna be very important at the end. Pretty fun overall. How are you doing? I've been pretty well. I think it's a normal week so far. Nothing too bad. Nothing out of the ordinary. It's still a pretty packed week though. I'll have to see how often I can stream this week. Okay, we're gonna cheat her. Get some extra damage here. One life is not too bad. We have a temporary life on every stage, so losing one life is basically like losing nothing.
What a splendid
As you can
job,
see here.
Doctor.
Objective
You make me
HP
want
is
to
8.
pat you on the head.
Just hit 9. Not streaming day hurts. Trying my best, buddy. I'm trying my best. Caster or medic? Oh, we could go for an actual medic here. I think Philly is available. Philly should be available, and I think that's the only medic we have. So let's go with her. Safe house, or do we want to upgrade someone? Whislash and Philiopsis? Oh, we actually can. We can use the squad size or hope. I think neither of those are gonna be pain points in this kind of run. Ooh, that's not a stage I wanna fight. Especially not on higher difficulty. This one's also gonna be pretty painful, but maybe a little bit less painful. We will have to see. Took a cold shower. Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you do that to yourself? Cold showers. I mean, in the hot weather it can be very nice. I'll definitely give you that one. Oh, we are having problems here. I need to get Whiplash on the field. Because I wanted to know what it was like. That's a very interesting choice to take a cold shower. And was it nice? Or was it awful? I'm definitely not a fan of cold showers. I absolutely prefer my warm showers. Nice hot shower. Definitely good start to the day. Let's see. Guess the next one we need is Yara. I didn't tap out. Oh boy. I think it's 10 minutes on the coldest settings. It sounds like he just did a very difficult challenge.
I can see them just fine.
Absolutely not my kind of thing. Do we need Whiplash skill? But you absolutely don't sound like you enjoyed your cold shower. I feel like you would definitely enjoy your warm shower instead. Oh, we need some healing. Gravel on your hands is doing pretty well, that's good. The outside wasn't cold anymore. Oh, if the outside isn't cold anymore compared to your shower, that's a very bad start for me. That's very bad. Absolutely would not recommend. It wasn't fun, but it sure as hell did wake me up good. I'm congrats. At least you get something good there. Oh, wrong range. Go with a little bit of magic damage here. At least Whiplash has a very nice attack speed here. Good joke, buddy, but please be careful with the truck jokes. Would not recommend testing those two things against each other.
Anyone we've left behind?
Oh boy, oh, that's not good. I guess Yara's the only one who can do some damage. But we might lose some lives here. We might lose a couple lives here. Because these bosses are actually rather difficult and you need to defeat the ranged one very quickly. Otherwise, gonna run into big trouble. Come on, let me shine. There's a little bit of extra damage there. Come on, we need to defeat her quickly, otherwise she's gonna wreck us. The other one didn't really take any damage so far, which is already not good. She's probably gonna start moving soon. Oh, bad. I even ignored one of them going through like that. Yeah, but if it's only one, that would be okay. Okay, that's okay. Much better. I guess I need to prepare Whiplash here because he's gonna run through and absolutely decimate Whiplash, Flameshine. Because he's gonna freeze her and then do extreme amounts of damage. Oh, and he's sleep immune, yeah. That's great. Perfect. I wonder how many rounds he's gonna do around the map. Maybe our other damage dealers can do a little bit of damage here.
Let's assume you didn't think it would come from this angle, did you?
Come on. Oh, that's not looking good. I think he doesn't do another round and we have 3 enemies going through. Yeah, great. Alright. Bosses always take a few more lives, so I guess this run is coming to an end. Pretty much. Basically. Oh, he's going through. I thought he was stuck on this tile still. Guess I was wrong about that. That's alright. Yeah. Don't really have a lot of good spots here for our current team.
初期化完了しました。
戦心配しないで。
We should be able to defeat that guy, and we still have 7 lives left at least. Or 8, I guess 8. Maybe 8.
思う存分戦えたのう。
5 lives lost. Definitely not good. And we can upgrade Yarrow though. That's good. And units have 1% attack when blocking only one enemy. Enemy units have less defense. Do we have a lot of physical damage? I mean, if we get some extra guards, that might be relevant. At the same time, blocking is really irrelevant. I guess we're gonna go with Rosmonte's Embrace here for this one. I'm definitely hoping for some better relics though. Something that actually plays into our strengths. Ooh, I hate this stage. Ooh, I hate this stage. No, we're not gonna do an ending. Freak unending. That's such a horrifying stage. That one has been horrifying since Integrated Strategies 1.
出発じゃ。
Oh, that's also not good.
よし。
I'm gonna sacrifice you.
命令はまだかのう。
I'm gonna sacrifice you.
我が同胞たちよ。
Alright, and
ビスラ架空。
Whistler is gonna
苦
defeat
難と
these
闇を
guys.
恐れるべ
It's
から
actually
ず。
pretty fast. I already have an attack speed right now.
我が同胞たちよ。
She just has a very high attack speed by default, I guess. Okay, Gravel is strong enough for these guys. Where do I need to position Yara again? I think
No need for
here.
mercy on the enemy.
That way she
correct?
can take some drones. Oh,
アーツユニット
oh, that's
チャー
bad.
ジ中。
私
You
は
go
あなた
here.
の影。
Yes, we need a decent
Let's assist
blocking
before
unit
I
here.
didn't see you.
Maybe
担
like
保だって引
this.
かない。
That way she can at least attack one of those guys.
ご都合。我が同胞たちよ。
Yara takes care of the drone. Very good. And I guess I can have a little bit of extra bait here. Rangers is not really gonna do
指示
anything.
はあるかしら。
行く機
Let's
会
heal
があ
both of them up real
る。Let me
quick.
quell the enemy. ビスラッシュのゾフィア。出撃。
Maybe you can charge with their skill fast enough.
私から逃げられると思っているの。
Okay, Ranger's already there.
Dear me. I'm not done
That's
readying
not
yet.
good.
準備光ある。Let's. You're not getting close to me that easy.
Oh, I thought Yara
甘く見ないこと
could
ね。
attack the spider still. But apparently the spider was already out of reach.
私はあなたの影。
Block the spiders. Very nice.
準備光ある。
Heal a little bit. Oh, we're not doing too good. We're not doing too good here.
分かったぞ。
Activate the skill. Block a little bit. At least one of them. Maybe you can
指示はあ
at
る
least
かしら。
survive the stage.
私の番ね。Let's assist. You didn't think it'd come from
Ooh,
this angle,
okay,
did
the
you?
drone's already gone. Which there's
タイミン
skills.
グはバッチリね。
Ah, still not
ドクター
up. Oof, not good.
私から逃げられると思っているの。
Now we have some decent magic damage on him, which is much better than so far, but
起動します。
I don't think Gravel is gonna survive long enough for that to actually matter. We would need Blemshine here, maybe with a little bit of extra healing.
担
Let's
保だって
see.
引かない。
Okay.
I mean it, you know.
よし。
Come on, just a little bit. Oh, the drones can still attack if... he's probably not sleeping. That might be an interesting thing to check. Can the drones hit sleeping targets?
What a splendid job,
Because
Doctor.
those have a little
You make me want to pat you on the head.
different targeting priority. Aurora? I don't think Aurora is drawn by... No. Not drawn by Ryuzakishi. Which is kinda sad. I haven't tried her yet as an operator. We could go for a standard Null. I don't think there are many other defenders. I mean Matterhorn, but I haven't trained Matterhorn yet. No one, I guess. We have enough hope. I can afford to bring normal Null until we have
I shall protect them
the
from all
altar
harm.
form. Unending. Oh no, not that one. Will give me hope. Maybe you can get some. What was it? Downtime recreation where we can exchange hope for lives and maybe some relics. That one would be really nice to have
I
here.
am ready. Set out.
That's a bad stage. Oh, I don't like the stage even with teams that are decently prepared for everything. I guess I've got
No
Yara
need for mercy
here.
on the enemy, correct?
It's not really any use, so use gravel, I guess. Let's go with Whislash. Could point her up, but it's not worth it. That one tile is not gonna do too much there against faster dudes. Sadly, we don't have other ranged options yet, so the other tile is pretty wasted. I mean, we've got ranges. I guess I need to use them a little bit more often. Alright. Flying dude is downed. He's actually immediately dead. Couldn't probably defend this side with Null alone. At least until we have too many enemies on this lane for her to hold. There you go, like this. Damage can probably survive quite a bit here. And that way the rest are not gonna get attacked as much. Let's do a little bit of healing, and this dude is going through. Pretty bad, but there really isn't anything we can do. I don't think Whislash can even hit them. Might have been something I should probably check at some point.
Thought I couldn't see you?
We are losing units, and we're losing lives. Pretty fast actually. Oh, that's a problem. We can't really do anything against these flying dudes right now.
Don't be afraid.
If we had stronger casters,
I'm not done ready
I guess
yet.
with just a little bit of extra damage, extra attack speed, you know, that kind of stuff. This might have worked out better, but I guess it's our end of our first run. Lucian is a very, very good option for holding lanes, but once you have flying enemies, we are running into some trouble. Rangers just isn't particularly good. So let's see, what could we do? We could also go for casters and focus on getting Lightsy and Yara up and running. We also have Ramanix, who's a supporter. Supporter would be in this one, but she's not gonna be able to handle those kind of stages. Guess we're gonna try with caster specialist. Hope, life, or ingots. For the beginning we're gonna go for hope. We just went for casters, so I guess we're gonna go with this one, caster. And Lightsy or Yara? I think Yara is gonna be a better start. They are not quite as clumped as we would require for Lightsy to work decently well. This way we have enough for now. Sniper, sadly we only have rangers available. We could definitely use a better sniper here, but I guess that's not gonna be possible for us. Let's see, we're gonna go
I shall
with
protect
this,
them
yeah.
from all harm.
I think we're gonna
No need for
go damage
mercy on the
option
enemy,
here.
correct?
わかった
Rangers here and hope we get enough DP to deploy in northern time so that he doesn't get killed. Oh, that's a little close. Thankfully this guy doesn't do too much damage. Okay. With that, and this shouldn't be too much of a problem. Sadly, Yara doesn't have the
I'm not
same
done
effect
ready
that Click has, and that she expands her range when you activate a skill. That was actually pretty damn useful as an effect. Also makes me want to pull for Golden Glow a little. With a global range once you activate a, I think, third skill. She's pretty damn good. Hello again, welcome back, Agile. I hope your assignment went well. Did you finish everything? Or did you leave something for later?
Honor must be defended.
Alright, next wave with the water guy. Thankfully now I can easily withstand that. I might change the outfit back. I think the default outfit is pretty nice. Nugget distracted. I'm glad to be a distraction. I mean, you need a break every now and then, so nothing to worry about, no?
Mission accomplished.
But it's yeah, exactly.
思う存分戦えたの
Alright, what do we get? Supporter. Nice. That means we can get Prem. Give me Premonix.
May the holy Mount Carlin be with us.
Actually, until we have a D2, her first skill might actually have some use. Sounds a little bit too tricky for what we're gonna do here. My beauty, yeah, my beauty is incredible. His full body, absolutely. It's very hard to resist, I know. Absolutely understandable. And is that cheaper? That's a good one. Promote a specialist. Don't have one yet. No, that's a good one for now, Alta. I guess we're gonna go with some male operators too and use Curry here. Arts Killer is also very nice to have. Good stuff. I mean, who wouldn't fall for my
Leave the scouting to me.
full body model? One up you on the hardcore Minecraft one block. How? I mean, you gotta do your thing first. Okay, I guess we cannot add anyone here right now. I will put on media share, and if I love, I reset. Sure. Go for it, man. Go for it. Looking forward to it. I don't even need media share to make you lose that bet.
Forwards.
Alright, let's see.
Let us begin.
Do this. Promenix gonna attack. Very nice.
Your orders are back.
Come on, we need to do this, and now we need to have someone block a few more units here.
I can see them just fine.
Chats don't get me. I mean, if you're ignoring chat, maybe, but I doubt it.
Hear my prayer.
I doubt that you're gonna be immune.
Let's assist others, shall we?
He's already too forgotten. Yeah.
Don't be afraid.
But that's a good ultra hardcore mode. I'm looking forward to seeing you play on stream then.
At your step.
And no TTS. I see. Sure. If you think that's the thing that's gonna change everything.
I'm with you.
We'll see. We will see.
Be careful.
Oh, one dog is getting through. That's not good. Damage output is rather low right now. Could definitely use with slash for some extra physical damage against multiple targets here.
I'm with you.
Oh, spirits. Hear
Let's
my
reduce
prayer.
defense and resistance a little bit. Because we definitely need some extra damage here.
Dear me, I'm not done readying yet.
Come on, Yara. I need your skill.
You
There
thought
you
I
go.
couldn't see?
It doesn't count if I make myself laugh. Ah, sure. So everything we're gonna do, you're just gonna claim for yourself. I see. I see how it is. Sure, sure. If I don't laugh during stream, I sound depressed. Ah, yeah. Right, right. I see. Gonna take the easy route out, huh? Even before starting. Poor.
I'm with you. I am ready. Oh, spirits, hear my
Come
prayer.
on. Ah, that's not enough damage. Not even if the skill comes up here now. Ah, didn't quite work. That's a lot of lives lost for such an early stage. Don't you warriors give the head on that part? What? I will be legit. Don't you warriors give head on that part? Alright. Sure. But we'll see, Forko. We will definitely see. Also, hello, Dutch. How are you doing?
Let's grab a nice dinner after
Hope
we
you're
clean
having a
up the
good
battlefield.
day.
My treat.
Oh yeah, your runs yesterday, by the way. Did you finish everything as expected? The sub 3 run? Or was it a scuffed seat? Oh no, we don't want to take this one. That would lead to second ending, which is a much harder boss for this kind of team. Squad size limit is pretty irrelevant. I can't laugh at videos anymore? What do you mean you can't laugh at videos anymore? Just gotta get you with that never gonna give you up, and I'm sure that's gonna make you laugh. Oh, that might have been a mistake. I normally always go for this duck because it gives you extra resources. But with a limited team like this, it might be a little bit tricky. Get my Supreme Ender Lily's value was a 258.
Let us begin.
Nice. Hollow Knight was a fail though. Ooh, what happened in Hollow Knight?
Forward.
Scuffed positions for your abilities? I haven't actually tried a randomizer in Hollow Knight yet. I might wanna do that at some point. But I think I need to learn a few more skips for that first. The randomizer settings normally rely on stuff like fireball skips, I think.
I can see them just fine.
And if it doesn't have a good backup strategy like the little mosquito thingy at the first fireball skip location that you normally do in green part, then I can't really do it. I might want to try some of those things at some point though. Rolled an unbeatable seed, needed to cut a vine and didn't have a left or right neighbor but expected me to cut it. Oh, that's a rough one. You were even going for left and right. Ooh, differences. It's also a setting I think it's really interesting. Very, very difficult. If you have like left and right swing, left and right dash, left and right claw. I've seen a couple of people try this sort of run and it looks very interesting. Definitely a unique experience for Hollow Knight after you've beaten it normally once or twice. Last time I laughed at a meme was a YouTuber named Anomaly threw a fish at a glass pane and
Let's grab a nice
exploded.
dinner
What
after we clean up the battlefield.
I hope
My
it was
treat.
not an actual fish, because that sounds rather gross, buddy. That sounds rather gross. Ooh, okay, medic. We could go for Ryuknights, I guess. That's one of our two options. I think we have two options in this constellation. We don't really have a choice with this map, so let's just see what this nightmare stage is gonna have in store for us. Was it that fish? That still sounds
Too bad
very,
some
very
people
gross,
just
but
can't
dude.
live and let live.
Why would you throw a fish at a glass pane? Like, what?
Forwards.
Gonna be going out my comfort zone with something totally new tonight. So that's pretty. Ooh, that sounds pretty interesting.
I shall cover you.
What are you gonna do tonight then? New Metroidvania? Or entirely different genre
Let us
even?
begin.
It was definitely a good idea to get a medic here. Otherwise, this stage would absolutely screw me over. Child of Light. I feel like I've heard about that one, but I don't quite remember what it was about.
No matter the environment, I
What
can
kind of
see
game
them
is it
just
exactly?
fine.
think I can position Rangers here. The way he threw it and it just exploded into atoms, that
Be careful. as
just
the bells
sounds
ring.
gross, dude.
The
I
impenetrable
don't know, I
armor
can have it, but that just sounds gross. Throwing fish at something. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, our first operator died. Not too good, not too good. Ranger's also gonna die, but that's not too much of a problem.
Let's just. You didn't think it would
Let's
come from
see,
this
maybe
angle,
Yara
did you?
can take care of the songstress. Looking into it, it's turn-based RPG with Metroidvania aspects. Turn-based RPG with Metroidvania aspects. That sounds really interesting. There are many great card games out there, especially when you look into stuff like roguelikes or roguelites. Pretty few interesting ones in that kind of category.
Here come the bells.
With Metroidvania aspects, you might have to look at what the game is about exactly.
You're not getting close to me that easy.
Definitely sounds interesting. Was originally a food review and they ate fish and normally threw a fish at instead dodged it and dude, what are you watching? What kind of food review is that supposed to be? Damn. Who just throws dead fish at
What a
The
splendid
parents?
job, Doctor. You made me want
you
to
have a
pat you on the
very
head.
weird sense of humor. That's the thing that makes you laugh. Let's see, Vanguard. We could upgrade our Vanguard. Guard. Oh, we have a strong guard available. That might be a good choice. Let's see. Can just put
Upon
anything.
changing armaments, my combat style will also be obliged
That means
to
we
adapt.
need to leave one
Take
of our
due note when
defenders.
deploying me.
Gone. That's a difficult stage. I guess we're gonna try. Let's see. Cried laughing.
Forwards.
I guess in that case you might be safe because I'm not gonna show you any food reviews
Let
where
us
people
begin.
throw stuff at each other. It's just a waste of good food.
At your
And
service.
also
Speeding up.
just not very nice.
shall
Maybe
leave
like
this thought.
this.
Awaiting only
She
your orders.
can cover like
Awaiting
half the
only your
stage
orders.
once the skill is up and running. Need to save the right side with some arts
No
damage.
matter the environment, I can see them just fine.
What do I do with Rangers? Rangers, the most useless unit in our team. Yes, a little bit of extra damage on the right side. We're gonna heal this side. Let's see if we can do it. This is a pretty long stage with 161 enemies.
At your
And
service.
we're already losing a couple enemies here.
Dear me, you're not getting close
Yeah,
to
the
me that
middle
easy.
lane is a bit too tricky here. Normally you have a few more range options, especially normal snipers who can handle this sort of stage. We're gonna make the most of what we have.
At your service.
That's actually not gonna improve his attack. I also normally have attack-focused vanguards. Let's see. Maybe we could go for
They'll pay
Silver
for
Ash
what
too.
they've done.
Silver Ash wouldn't really have helped much here on this stage. Because he would have just gotten him at Elite 1, where he doesn't have the best skill. That's alright. That's alright. Going to grind the VT6 in the background to make me alright. Have fun grinding your game. Thanks for looking. Oh, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. She's just slightly too weak to handle these guys. That's good to know. We got some pretty good things here in this run, but still not quite what we needed to finish it. Guess Silverish for a start is actually gonna be a better choice. Silverish would at least give us a very good damage option for a lot of stages. I think we're about to die here, yeah. 3 enemies are gonna go through. Unfortunate. So we need to start over and see what other team we could create. I guess I also have Midnight available. That would mean starting with a guard in there. And because he's a 3-star, we don't really need to upgrade him a lot. Could go with more attack. That's a little risky though. We could also go for a little bit more safety, more wiggle room. I guess we're gonna give that one a try. Go for more hope. Card supporter medic. That's not the best choice, I'd say. Maybe we're gonna try it. Let's see, supporter. We have a good supporter with Pramanix. Guards. Do we have any other guards? We have Whistlash. And actually, we don't have any 4-star medics. Ooh. Do we have any 4-star medics? No, doesn't look like it. Alright, we gotta ban this one. No healer for our team. That's gonna be a little rough. That's gonna be very rough, actually.
Carlin be with us.
Pretty big mistake. I guess I should have gone for Philiopsis for healing first. Gonna go with Ram first, so she can deal a little bit of damage to these stronger enemies. And Whistlash, once his skill is up and running, we can actually attack these guys.
I am ready. As the bells ring, the impenetrable armor shall be no more.
But this is not looking too good. Neither of these two units has a good skill uptime. Nor do they have a lot of default damage. They have some very good use cases, don't get me wrong, but this team combination is not one of them. Will she survive? Oh, she actually survived with 6 HP. Yeah.
Be careful.
Not looking too good.
From the holy mountain.
Alright, she died because of a dog, I guess. Welcome, CHG. Oh, that reminds me, I should give a shout out to Lunch, and I should give a shout out to you, CHG. Welcome. How's your day going? Hope your week is going well so far. Guess I'm gonna have to restart this run again. Oh, that's not a good start.
The light of
Going
Carlin
alright,
was
just woke up
shining on us.
well. Yeah, I mean, for me it's early to late evening. It's not the latest, but also work has been over for quite a few hours at this point, thankfully. Normally I go for emergency because it gives me more stuff, but I guess it's a little risky. What was the game where you did integration? I did a couple integrations, but I think you're talking about 7 Days to Die. Is that the one, Agile? It's almost 2 PM here. I mean, it's still pretty early. On days where I have off, I sometimes sleep until that point in time. Not the best thing, I know, but it is what it is sometimes. Whistlash is gonna get attacked from a distance here. Let's see, can she survive that? Okay, it's not too much damage. Maybe we're lucky. Yeah, I guess where we could spawn stuffs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're thinking about 7 Days to Die. Let me write into chat real quick. 7 Days to Die. That's the name of the game. It's a zombie game, and it has a nice Twitch integration for which you don't even need to be affiliate, where people can spawn zombies and help you with item crates and spawn resources and silly effects. Might want to revisit that at some point. But at this point I'm kind of thinking of waiting for Alpha 21 because they already announced quite a few features, like making water a little bit harder to get, which is good for early game to make it a little bit more difficult. I'm not too sure if the armor changes they were thinking about are gonna be good or not. Like, I think they wanted to reduce the amount of different armor sets you can have, and that's just not a great kind of change for me. I would prefer more variants in armor, because right now there are like 4 armor sets or something, and they basically just come in different tiers that you do. So you start with something very basic and then work your way towards, I think, iron armor. Maybe Yara? Oh, let's see. But yeah, some of the changes are looking very interesting. Definitely something I want to revisit once the new alpha comes out. I was actually looking at Phasma mods, sadly none of them are updated. Oh, that's too bad. I haven't looked too much into it apart from that one time on your stream where I was like, yeah, people seem to like just putting random anime pictures everywhere in this game. It was quite interesting, definitely. There were multiple mods for that kind of stuff. Like, okay, sure, let's take this horror game and just put catgirls everywhere. Catgirls can be crazy, but crazy and dangerous.
Oh, won't you want me leading, Doctor?
Normally they are not that scary. They even got Among Us pictures. Why? Whoa. Why? Just why would you do it? Just put random Among Us pictures and catgirls everywhere. That's just, I don't get it, man. I just get it.
Don't you fret. No matter the environment, I can see them just
We are in
fine.
trouble. Oh, we are in trouble. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna take care of these guys. Those casters are gonna annihilate pretty much everyone on my team. And the big boy is definitely gonna just run through. I don't really have an option to defeat either of them. Normally I have a fast redeploy at this point. Let's see, how much damage does Ram take? Not too much damage, okay. Okay, that's actually pretty good. That's the good thing about casters. Their natural resistance to magic damage is rather high. Oh, that actually worked out much better than
I'm
expected.
not done readying yet.
This on the other hand is not good, because Whislash does not have any sort of resistance. And she's E1. Yeah. I'm dead. Alright, that's good to know for the next time. So we can actually defeat them with like only a better and upgraded Premonics, but Whislash on the other hand is gonna get annihilated. But did you find any good mods for Phasmophobia then, Edger? Or are you still looking? Also, what made you think about
What a
7 Days to Die
splendid
again?
job, Doctor. You make me want
Do you
to
want
pat
to
you
give
on
it
the
a try?
head.
I'd definitely be interested to seeing you play. And I mean, we could also play together, you know? It's got multiplayer, and the Twitch integration should also work for multiplayer. Then again, it's already difficult enough to play Minecraft together. I still need to visit the server again. Haven't been on in a couple days. And really, there's only 2 good mods. Oh, what would they upgrade? And they are outdated. Okay, I guess they are not gonna upgrade anything in that case. Too bad that for some reason I think that's pretty amazing. Why are Phasmophobia mods not
Let me pray
prevalent?
towards the
Like,
mountains for you.
such
You have my
an
blessings.
important game in the streaming community, I feel like. I've seen so many people play Phasmophobia alone or in different collaborations or with viewers. It's
I am these powers
kind
are
of
a gift
mind-boggling
from
that
the
they
holy mountain.
wouldn't have a ton of mods for that game. Don't have any healing. That's not good. That's not
No
good.
need for mercy on the enemy, correct?
The only reply from Ona I saw is the Among Us one. Reply from Leona? Latest one is just a helper. I saw quite a few mods that were supposed to update or help with
Dear me, you're not getting close to
knowing
that
which
easy yet.
ghosts you have in front of you, basically. Those seem to be quite popular, I'd say.
Let us begin.
Sometimes multi-hits are very nice against some of these groups, but The fact that all of these spider slugs explode, oh, it's really, really bad. That's gonna cost me like most of my lives, I think. Reply from the owner, they will be updating the mods soon. Ah, I see. That's too bad, that's too bad. And like I said, it's really weird that nobody is doing mods for them. I would have expected people to mod stronger, more difficult ghosts into that game. To make everything more scary. Proximity chat. Actually, I think the game normally has proximity chat.
Here are my unaimed
Maybe
enemies.
updated proximity chat. And all that kind of stuff. Those kind of mods are normally rather popular with a lot of different games, especially in streaming focused communities. Because there's just so much you can do in these kinds of multiplayer games.
The lights
For
of
example,
Carlin
when
were shining
Among Us
on
was
us.
a really big thing, there were so many mods for that thing. With different roles and different properties you could add. Guess we're gonna go for Defender and that nurture the team for a little bit of healing. Not looking
I shall
too
protect
hot
them
so
from
far.
all harm.
Pretty much dead and already on the third floor. Not good, not good. Oh, that's not a good stage. This is rather difficult actually. I don't know why, but they
Anyone
have
we've
a
left
mod for
behind?
better graphics. I mean, that's an understandable thing though.
I shall
Like,
cover.
I can understand why they would try to update the graphics a little bit. I'm gonna let this guy through, that's alright. I can always afford to lose one of them.
I'm with you.
I need to be careful about W. I think I'm gonna actually lose another one here. Yeah, there's another one going through.
No
Oh,
matter
that's
the
not
environment,
good.
I can
That's
see
not
them
good.
Just
You have my blessings.
I'm with you.
Okay, we lost a little bit more already. Here we are. Only 4 units in our team, sadly. Not really a lot of healing. It's useless now because Phasma updated the game and added Bloom. So that makes the graphics mod useless because they only added Bloom, or why would it make that unnecessary? Like, did nobody do extra models, for example, for the player?
dear me.
That's also something you normally see.
Don't be afraid.
Like, I think for Stray it took like a day or two until people modded their own cat into the game. Which absolutely did not surprise me. And I would have expected weird stuff like that to happen in Phasmophobia 2. Okay, W is decimating my team. Normally I
Don't be
just have an
afraid.
assassin or something to handle fighting her. Guess that's not really possible here right now.
You have my blessings.
They got
Don't
Scooby-Doo,
be
but
afraid.
outdated. At least I made an attempt, I guess.
I am ready.
Alright, I guess we gotta let W go through. W is actually an enemy you fight in the first couple chapters and you can later have her in your own team. Very nice character. A lot of fun to play. Definitely one of my favorites. But was it a recent update for Phasmophobia? Because maybe they just need some time, you know? That can absolutely happen. I think first I want to have a Blamashine. And now we at least have the OG No family. Mind the doors. Oh, that's not good. How am I gonna
Let me
feed this
pray
dude?
towards the mountains for you.
I think there's only one unit, maybe two, with skill up that could even hit this dude. And that's just if he's in the right places. Not great.
You have my blessings.
This one was about a month ago. A month isn't too long. Maybe it just takes some time for the mod makers to update again.
I shall cover you.
But at the same time, no response and only a few mods being available at all. Not a good sign. Not a good sign, I will admit that. And the golem is already attacking me. This stun is so incredibly long.
I am ready. Oh, spirits, hear my prayer.
And he can stun so many units. He's probably gonna stun Wizard before she actually deals with this guy.
Don't you fret. No matter the
Yes,
environment,
just like
can
I
see them
said.
just
Oh. But which boss would be nice to fight? I guess the
fine. Let's assist
one
anything
with
that come from this angle, did you?
with the poisonous? Not really. The mods are from 2021. It's relatively recent for mod.
I am ready. These powers are a gift
guess.
from the holy mountain.
But I also don't know how long Phasmo has been out. I feel like Phasmo has been out for a couple of years at this point, right? At least like 2 or 3 years. Oh, we're getting annihilated. Oh, we're getting absolutely destroyed. Oh, that's not... Oof. What's a good damage option for this team? I don't have all of the units available, especially not the male ones. I guess I gotta really focus on getting Silver Ash early here. Otherwise, something like this happens and I'm down 11 lives. Or I guess 10 lives for a temporary one. But didn't we go for the safety option? Oh, safety option that lost 6 lives. Oh, that was rough, my dude. Snipers. Is it just snipers? Oh, it's quite a few more. Okay, we could get a medic. Let me have a look. That is sadly not drawn by this artist. Could go for Lightsy. That gives me a little bit of extra damage, which seems to be my main concern right now. Alright, let's go with this one. Friendly units have more damage, good. Auto recovery, good. Offensive recovery, ooh. Offensive recovery a bit nice for Blemishine. Auto recovery for literally everyone else. Ranged units have more attack. Would improve Lightsy, ER and Pram. Let's go with this one. Not quite sure if that's gonna be enough. We are pretty much dead after all. Maybe we can get Blade Dance. Where's Blade Dance? Why is Blade Dance so rare all of a sudden? I really don't need any of these effects, so it's whatever. Blade Dance on the other hand is a buff that basically gives a random operator double attack and double HP, which is absolutely ridiculous. Especially if it was on the right unit, and this is not good. Can you defeat him fast enough with Slash? Maybe like this? That way Lamshine might be able to help with both of these lanes.
I shall cover you.
On the same side.
I'm with you.
Maybe it would have been better to switch them around so we had passive healing for Yara or Lightsy. Both sound a little bit dangerous. I'm on round 86 and I've lost 2 lives. It's too easy at this point. I mean, you can just use a different stage, right? There should be a ton of stages available already. I'm pretty sure a lot of them are quite a bit more dangerous than the default one. Guess we're gonna try. Oh, Lights, he's gonna die very quickly like this. That's not good. That's not good, that's not good.
No need for mercy on the enemy, correct?
Is that tons? And what's your favorite stage so far?
Be careful as the bells ring. The impenetrable armor
I always
shall
like
be
the
no more.
spiraling stages. Where you basically go in a circle that either goes outwards or inwards. I'm pretty sure there were a couple of those in pretty much every
Don't be
Bloons game I've
afraid.
ever tried. That healing was a little bit too late. But so far we haven't lost any lives in this point. Wanna reach the highest I can on every stage? I mean, that's gonna change over time though. Because you're gonna unlock more stuff and gonna have more resources available for upgrades. Alright. I'm on the spiraling one right now. It's fun, it's a lot of fun. I definitely like it a lot. Okay, yeah, all of our units got wiped out. Ooh, rough. We would need increased healing effectiveness, we would need increased HP, we would need increased... do we want to decrease block count for defenders? Less speed for elite units, okay. It's a good one to have. Rogue Trader, please have something good. Renowned Singer, ew. Promote an operator, could be good. I'm gonna cry once we get divine speed for snipers, because that's something we can't make use of. Let's upgrade Blemmy first. Specialist. We have a few specialists we could get. Nothing too fancy. Upgrade Defender, no. And I guess we can also get Courier again. Alright. Ah. Damn. Oh, okay. Yeah, for whatever reason, since the latest update, BlueStacks has a few problems with Arknights, so let me just restart the game again. Gonna be back in a couple of seconds. You can already hear the sound. Sometimes the game crashes, but thankfully this was not during a stage, so we shouldn't lose any progress. I had, I think, one instance where it crashed on the boss fight, and I was actually on my way to meeting that boss. That was... that one hurt quite a bit. But here we are, back again. And I'm gonna invest a little bit, because I don't think we're gonna use these ingots in this run anymore. It only didn't save my pointing of couriers with squad. That's not too bad. That's not a problem. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna need an assassin ideally to deal with her. Who could I have for an assassin in this team at all? Atemaru, I guess. It might be a better guard start next time, going for Mato.
Let us begin.
I guess Prem on this tile. Give me more DP.
Don't you
Gonna use Kiara
No
here.
matter the environment, I can see them just fine.
Now I need to wait until she moves and then block her. Alright, because now my caster and my supporter can actually attack.
Let's as if I'm aimed at you, you know.
In your name.
Alright, good enough. Let's see, can go over here. I think Blemish in here is gonna be good to heal at least Lightsy. This is a very, very scuffed team so far. Very, very scuffed.
At your service.
These powers are a gift from the Holy Mountain.
Come on, Pram, you can do it. Have Korea a little bit. Like,
Let's
yeah, so I'm gonna
eliminate
try
it
to
from this
defeat one of those songstresses. I think that's what they're called, Lisa. I should probably look that up again. They're called singer or songstress or something. Let's see, good stuff. And now we just have to deal with these balloons and 4 more balloons. So I'm basically fighting a balloons tower defense game right now too. And it's honestly not looking too good. Those balloons carry bombs here. And you died? Around 95, 1+1, 83 Moabs popped. Oh boy. That's a lot of bigger ones. I think the Moabs took quite a few hits if I remember correctly. If I pointed Lightsy up, this might have actually worked out in the end. Oh, well, we didn't lose any lives because we have a few extra lives. Actually, we are on the temporary run still, so we were actually safe at this
The
point.
light of
Easy.
Carmen was shining on
No
us.
problem. Got to level 33. Nice, that's some big improvements there. Would have loved to have Wild Mane for free, but alas, you can't do that right now. Friendly unit, repent your ranged units are better. Oh, good stuff. Mobs got taken out in 1 second, and apparently there's a new mob. It's like a Darkstronger Zomj. ZOMG. They have some very interesting ones in there. And I like the way they basically just split up the stronger balloons towards the end. Okay, we wanna go for Rogue Trader ideally. One of these tiles. Counter. Safe house would be nice. Trader here is not nice. Oh boy. Let's see if we can pull this one off. 95 was just non-stop, 94 easy, 95 death. At some point they just ramp up the difficulty to make sure you die. It's natural in this game. It's not like you're supposed to actually win, basically. So that's just what they're doing.
You're all speeding up.
I'm thinking about using Null as a blocker here to have some more ranged operators. I think that's actually gonna be better than having another blocker. We can add one of the big ones through if we actually really need to.
You have my blessing.
That's alright. Okay, maybe like this. Mustache can do some decent damage there. Now can easily take care of herself there. Everybody free now. And did you unlock some good stuff there? Anything interesting? Any new tower types? Any new tower upgrades?
No need for mercy on the enemy, correct?
What do you still need to grind? Because I think they had a pretty heavy grind system to unlock like new abilities or consumables. I think there were also a lot of consumables, which really wasn't my cup of tea. Alright, so which one do I want to improve? I think Yara's gonna be the most important one, because Yara can in theory at least freeze enemies with a little bit of luck. And freezing enemies on the stage is very important, because these enemies basically don't do a lot of damage, but there's a lot of waves that can't be stopped, like these guys, and bullies that require you to have 3 block units. Those are pretty much the same, but if you're special ones, you unlock by playing. Alright. Maybe I should give it another wizard, but I think I've played it for quite a while, and it was a nice game. It was a nice blues game, but not the best. Some of those things just weren't for me. So Balloons definitely set standards when it comes to tower defense games. It's a good game. It's a good game series, especially. Definitely something one should check out and keep in mind when talking about tower defense of any kind. And there we go. All of them defeated. Very nice. Gloom's like right up there with Kingdom Rush and Gemcraft, those kind of games. I really love these kinds of games. Vanguard Sniper, we can't use Sniper, but then again, I think there's not a single other Vanguard we have available other than Courier. Not a single one. Not a single one. So I guess we actually have to use Rangers here. That's the only one we can add to the team. Even though we have enough for a good 6-star unit. Oh, damn, it hurts. Nobody we could upgrade, so we're gonna take some lives. What's this? Oh, specialists. We should be able to get either Clifford or Manticore. Where's Manticore? I think Manticore's gonna be more important. Alright, bye bye. Rangers. Was not nice seeing you, and this stage is too difficult. Not a good idea. Very addictive. I mean, that's what they're going for, so yeah. That's definitely true, you know. With the daily quests and stuff.
Too bad some people just can't live and let live.
Oh boy, what did I do? I need some DP. Oh, 100 mist is too strong, that's not good. Maybe not this. At least we have some kind of healing over here. I need more healing, so I'm actually gonna improve him now. Maybe like this. Let's need to take care of a bunch of these enemies. Like, just get the whole group in there. Slash can't be healed here. That's a problem. Lemon over here. Maybe she can take care of herself. If there are enough enemies around, she can at least heal herself. It's a little bit weird, but she needs to be attacked in order to charge her skills. Or she needs to attack, which is a little special. And only with that she can heal herself. That makes it quite tricky to use her sometimes.
You have my blessing.
Because you cannot really rely on the damage output. You cannot rely on the sustainability.
Don't be afraid.
Can we defeat that guy? It's not looking good, no.
Be careful.
No, so far it's taking care of everyone properly, I guess. It's quite good.
Give my all to you.
It's it definitely was a good idea to give her some masteries at some point. When I got more into using this kind of information. That's good enough for Whislash. We need to retreat these operators because otherwise they're gonna just die because of the poison mist environment we're in. As you can see, everybody's losing HP over time. Not the greatest thing to be in.
Here come the bells. Cold winds binding
Can we
my
do
enemies.
some extra damage here? Oh, that's not looking good.
Be careful.
Come on, Gara. Not quite enough damage and didn't get another freeze there, sadly.
I'm with you.
Let's try to get his attention. Didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to be. I could probably actually curry at some point and use him as a little bit of extra bait. We should be good here. Just 2 lives lost. Actually, none of them lost because we have 5 temporary lives per stage that we try, which is quite a lot actually. Medic or defender. Guess we're gonna go for a medic. We're gonna go for Philly. Drone landing zone. Ooh.
新たなデータを
We actually need to use rangers
わし
here.
の出番じゃな。
I guess I do. That's a difficult stage. This one really requires a lot of damage output for ranged units only. I highly doubt we're gonna make it through here with
光がこの地を守り抜く
full HP.
Let me quell the enemy.
And maybe I'm gonna go and be a little bit more aggressive here this time.
わかったぞい。
See, yeah, okay, he targets ranged units, that's good.
準備光ある
Come on, I need more DP. I need it fast.
雷語を聞き出せ
Very good, now we've got Lightsea, you can attack a bunch of enemies at the same time.
You have my blessings.
Need to defeat a bunch of these guys before
よしと
they
しましょう
really make it past our defenses.
初期アーツユニット
His powers are a gift from the holy mountain.
We will not be able to defeat the biggest drone here, but that's alright. Alone that one shouldn't be too bad.
Get behind me.
Who do I charge? I guess I can only charge Yara. Nerd takes a lot of these hits. That's why it's not a big problem. This guy does at least one turn around.
Dear me, you fought like a
And now we're hopefully gonna blast him with a little bit of arts damage. Yara's single target damage is really good. At least when she has a skill up.
Let's
Sadly,
assist
that's only
others, shall
25
we?
seconds and needs 44 seconds to charge.
Dear me, I'm not
She's
done breaking
already
you yet.
EE2 in it. I probably
assist
haven't given her any
others, shall we?
masteries yet.
敵の身分には興味がありませんが
Maybe I should look into actually giving her some masteries. She's a very good unit and does a decent job for a lot of clears. Those ground units aren't a problem. I'm more afraid of what's gonna come here from ranged units, but looks like we made it through the stage with all of our HP left. Very nice. Very nice.
There will be one day.
Couple ingots. Wild gold. Defender specialist. I guess specialist. But we're already on floor 5. Do we go for the trader with 9 ingots? Or do I just go for encounter and boon? Yeah, encounter and boon. That's better. Gonna go for some extra HP. And please let this be a good artifact. Specialist. Really blood faster. Yeah, I mean, to call this bad would be an understatement.
わしの出番じゃな。
We don't really have any artifacts that are useful to us. Do we even have anything useful? Specialist, we're not gonna use one. Not in this team. Enemies are a little bit slower. Okay, that's a neat one. Range units have a little bit more attack. That's okay. Range units have a lot more attack. Okay, that's a good one. And yeah, that's it. Okay, we have a little bit of extra attack and enemies attack a little bit slower. That's very far away from what I would need for a clear here. Let's see. Rangers, no, we're gonna go
Leave
with
this guarding
courier.
to me.
Need some DP. We need Yara on the left side to take care of some of the bulky enemies. On the right side, Lightsea needs to take care of a bunch of those songstresses, which I still
Anyone
forgot to
we've left
look up the name.
敵の身分には興味がありま
We
せん
also
が
don't really have a lot of DP generation. Not even that is gonna be possible.
You're all
Oh, that's so bad.
光がこの地を守
Let's
り
go
抜
with
く
Glamshine early on.
戦に私がついてる
Now I need to wait for Lightsea because we need to take care of some of these guys.
雷語を聞き出せ
thankfully she can take a bunch of them at the same time. That's the only thing that's useful right now. I think pointing Yara in this direction is going to be better. So she can take care of enemies blocked by Lampshine. I'll do healing here. And some extra healing here, especially to block enemies from attacking Lightsy. Who's otherwise just gonna get annihilated.
You didn't think it had come from this angle, did you?
Let's let her keep attacking. Who could use more SP? Lampshine? Probably, maybe. Oh boy. I could really use a couple attack speed artifacts here.
I am here from the bells. Cold winds binding my enemies.
Cold winds binding my enemies. I'm not really seeing that right now, Pram. Not really seeing that.
Your orders.
Some extra slash damage might also be nice. I guess with slash blocking, or maybe you can do some damage against Lucian. It's not looking good, not looking good. Everyone's getting stunned. That's okay, we can survive a couple lives lost. Oh, what's going on right now? But the problem is we need to defeat Lucian, and we haven't even done 20% damage, I think. That's not looking good. Maybe like this? No. Okay, 2 more enemies go through, that's not a problem. Problem is Lucian, because the boss costs you 30 HP when you let him go through. That's a little bit too much for what I have left at this point. I'm actually gonna die to normal enemies if this continues. Yeah, definitely looks like normal enemies are gonna be the end of me anyways. Even if I manage to defeat this dude.
No need for mercy on the enemy, correct?
I can attack him for a little while over here, but he just stuns everyone and then teleports on the other side. Oof. I got to the end, that's a little bit of improvement, but with this kind of relic luck, oh boy. That's not gonna go well. But definitely an interesting run. Restricting yourself like that sure is a nice little challenge every now and then. Let's have a look. What could we try instead? We could go for more Originium ingots and hope that we could get like some really good relics at the first shop. I think that's gonna be something I wanna try. More life and a little bit of hope, okay. I want to have guard. But I could only get like Silver Ash and then either a medic or Praminix. Either Praminix or Philiopsis. Let's give it a try. We're gonna go with a really strong guard, at least once he's E2. And we're gonna try to heal him. Supporter. We got nothing. We're gonna pass up on this opportunity. And just ignore him. We're gonna go with first skill because we have healing. We need more damage output instead. I would really like to get like Matamaru and something like that. We're gonna go for a more randomized version next. Just so we might be able to get lucky and get like 2 guard vouchers at the beginning, but chances are the run is gonna end much more quickly, which is not good. I guess it's not really worth it. Too many runs would be over before they even began. This way we can at least choose one decent option, like either Silver Ash or Blemishine, or you know, go with something a little easier like Whistlash. And I could go for Whistlash. Can I go for Whistlash, Philiopsis, and Carbonix at the same time? That might be difficult because we need 9 hope. Nah, that's too much. That's not possible. 1 life loss, that's not a problem. I mean, this time we don't have 5 extra lives every single time we play, so we need to be far more careful. Oh, we already lost 2. Damn. But we still have 1 default temporary life each in every single stage. So just letting 1 enemy through is not a problem. And like 1 or 2 extra lives also normally not a big deal. Oh, it's costing more. Yeah, that's not good. But we definitely need more damage here.
Oh, well, you want me?
Let's go with Yara, second skill, because there really is no reason to use first skill here. Is that worth it? The only 3-star we could get is Midnight, I think. Midnight and I mean Norcorn, okay, and Rangers. Okay, there are a couple options. Let's give it a try. I guess Norcorn is the only option then. I actually haven't used him in ages. What's he like? 240 attack. Oh shoot. Max HP and defense plus 12%. Please tell me that's applied afterwards. Okay, he's even worse than expected. Dead with slugs. Okay, that's just 1 lane, and we have Silver Ash plus healing, and Norcorn can at least block a little bit. That should be possible. And if we go for a couple more of these, especially difficult stages, we might be lucky, you know, having that copium. We might be lucky and get an actually useful relic at some point, you know. Also, I need to give Silver Ash more masteries. I think I'm currently working on improving his bird skill, but haven't quite finished that one yet.
No matter the
Pointing
environment,
upwards
I
gonna
can
be pretty
see
enough, so that
just
can
fine.
take care of most of the left side. She can take care of the right side. And with a little bit of extra blocking and some extra healing here. That should be good enough. I'm back, welcome back, Agile. Did you finish the assignment now, or did I distract you yet again? Also, I hope you already had dinner. Isn't it like 12:30 already? You're already living in the Wednesday instead of Tuesday, right? I was watching chess. Oh, interesting. I haven't really played chess in ages. I played a little bit of Go with a friend a while ago. Chess, that's been a good couple of years since I actually played chess myself. Never was that big brain of a player. It just hit 12. So half an hour more difference. Not bad, not bad. I hope you're still getting a good night's sleep today. Alright, the stage wasn't too bad. Let's see. Do we get something good? Please tell me we get something good. Ingots and melee units have 50% more attack. It's actually pretty good with Silver Ash. But all in all, not too important, and we cannot really do anything here. Unfortunate. Oh, speed. Yes, that's a good one. This one gives you a lot of extra attack speed for cash you have in your inventory. Medics are stronger is a nice one, but not too important. Medics have more attack speed. Oh, that's a medic focused thing. Squad size is not important. But with more attack speed per default, I don't think it's important, so I'm gonna go for a lot of extra default attack speed for everyone. Just head off after a few more minutes. Alright. Thank you very much for sticking around. Appreciate everyone being here, looking, chatting. Let's see. Can we do this one? We have to want to block, want to damage, want to heal. I think we can do this and hope that we can get through the nightmare stage afterwards. That could give us a couple of really good
Anyone we've left
resources and
behind?
definitely a much better path than the other option we have available. So let's see, we need 19 DP first. Thankfully this is... these guys shouldn't have too much damage output. No, can't even handle these guys, even with their massively increased attack speed. Thankfully, the attack speed increase is gonna be massive for Silver Ash. Especially with this kind of skill. Gonna do some decent damage. Decent continuous damage. I still would prefer to unlock his bird skill and also just give him the stats from Elite 2, so let's hope we can get another guard pouch. Well, rather soon, I guess. Sooner than later at least. But I guess we'll just have to see. Also, two of these dudes. Interesting stage design. They often just switch around a couple enemies here and there, and I think normally they have another sniper over here. I think that's alright. At least this bad defender is not taking too much damage right now. Then again, we have only 400 defense and 2000 HP. I mean, Silver Ash is better than that. And he's not a defense-oriented unit. It's definitely clearly designed for pure damage output, not just HP. But then again, Silver Ash has a lot of key utility too, which still to this day makes him one of the most broken units in the game, even though he's been around since day one. But yeah, we're looking good. The extra attack speed should also be really good for Yara, because she should be able to freeze enemies much more easily
You
herself.
make me want to pat you on the head.
Only 3 Angus, we need one more for more attack speed. Nice, shops are cheaper. Ramonix, good stuff, okay. This run so far is shaping up
May the
really
holy
nicely.
Mount Carlin be with us.
Early speed artifact with the ingot start. That's just beautiful. Unequal start, okay, I guess we gotta do it. Where do I position myself? I really want to... okay.
Anyone we've left behind?
Yeah, I really want to have this alluring treasure here because it's one more extra ingot. Guess I gotta do this and hope Silver Ash can take care of enemies on this path too. Will he be able to attack Ramonix? No? Alright, in that case this is a good position. She can cover a lot of the stage here and deal with a lot of the normal enemies. Can she... she can not attack in the red box, so we're gonna place no con here. That way she can still help.
No need for mercy on the enemy.
Yeah, over here. And let's just hope Crown Slayer, if she gets through, just jumps to Silver Ash. Because at the end of this stage there's a little boss that will teleport through enemies, through my normal units. Similar to the boss we just fought. But she shouldn't jump too far. I think like one tile, maybe a little bit more. Definitely not more than 2. Alright, so far looking good. Yara's doing some nice damage. Ramonix definitely helping here. Even though reducing resistance is probably not too important. There we have the boss.
You didn't think it would come from this
Let's
angle,
see.
did you?
Yes, damage is good enough. No problem. Also, it looks like Crown Slayer needs a second to charge up
What a
her
splendid
teleportation
job, Doctor.
ability, I guess.
You make me want to pat you on
Nice,
the head.
nice, nice. Nah, that's a good one. If we are really, really lucky, we can get some more good artifacts and even cheaper ones. We don't have enough to get another medic. I might want to include reserve operators and robots at some point. If we're not lucky. Spinach. Oh, wait. Let me think about this. The spinach is one of the greatest items ever in this game. Especially when combined with that much attack speed. It's only good if I use Silver Ash skill 1. And do I even have other operators profit from this, benefit from this? I have a few here and there. Sniper medic. Don't really use any of these. Redeployment time, squad size. Guards are cheaper with more max HP. Oh, that's it. That's a nice one to have with Silver Ash. Do we really need it? Do we really need that much HP? I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna withdraw 1 ingot because now we're at the threshold for more attack speed again. And that should increase Silver's damage output with his first skill by a lot. And we take more arts damage. That's good for all of our arts damage dealers, which are quite a few. And we can try another rogue trader. Or go for the safe house and hope that we get just a little bit more HP. But let's try. Ooh, more ingot drops from battle. Nah, that's too risky. We don't have that much HP. End of Snatcher. Ooh. That would make courier free, completely free. But it's really, really expensive. Casters are much stronger. That's good. Stunned, frozen, or bound. We have freeze and we have a lot of attack speed. That's not enough damage to be worth it. It's not working on slow. Medic, sniper, spotter, resistance, deployment limit. I think this one's nice. I guess I didn't need to retrieve anything in that case. Ooh, that's a difficult stage. We don't have a lot of TP generation. We have none, to be exact.
Anyone we've left behind?
Silver Ash, let's see. How is your damage looking? 3000 damage on hit there? Yep, alright. Oh, that's good. Okay. Okay. Let's block off enemies over here. He still needs a while to charge his skill. Because he needs to attack 3 times. And then the 4th attack is doing extra damage. But that's why this item is so busted. It gives you extra attack for your skill for 1 second after you activate your skill. And with enough attack speed you basically have the default attack buff. And we're talking about 60% here at the moment. There's gonna be 1 enemy dropping here, which is a problem. How do I deal with that? I think we need multiple attacks here. I'm not sure if I can afford to put the air on the backside here. Or if I really need that damage output on the lower side of the lane. Where are gonna be more enemies? What's that 1 enemy gonna do to all of these hostages? Because they can be attacked, they can die. And that costs a little bit of HP. I think Silvers and Kremlings are gonna be okay. They're gonna be fine. Alright, defeated already. Maybe you can retreat Yara and get on the field again in time. That would be nice. But let's see. So far, looking okay. Looking okay. But we need to defeat these guys a little bit faster. Otherwise the last wave might hit us hard. Yeah, this one. Okay. Good. Good. The hostage survived.
No need for mercy on the enemy, correct?
And the first one is down. Okay, perfect. We're done. Easy. Easy, no lives lost. No problem. Never doubted this. Never doubt it. Oh, it's great.
予測通りの戦いでした。完璧です。
Medic or caster? Our caster can use an upgrade, our medic can use an upgrade. We're gonna upgrade our caster. Another encounter, what do we get? 6 ingots but receive a random collectible, absolutely friggin' not. That's not worth it. That's far too risky with this kind of team. Round 95 on easy, 94 on medium. Not bad, not bad. Those are pretty close to one another. That's a little unexpected from raising the difficulty completely. But I guess you're gonna go for hard next. Let's see, I would like to have that ingot. But we need a bunch of units available for that. Oh, sweet. That's good, because that means we can set up a few more units here. 93 on hard. What? That doesn't sound right.
Let us begin.
Why are they so close to one another? Alright, let's see. Just need to defeat this one. Ideally she would trigger the stun now. She didn't. Just so that we don't get stunned in an inopportune time from this one.
I am ready. Oh, spirits, hear my...
I'm aimed at you, you know.
Good, defeat that lady. I haven't done yet. Alright, I see. Well, good luck in that case. Come on. All of these guys need to start walking. But that should be a last wave.
Here come the bells.
And your skill is about to be up again. Perfect. Looks like we're not gonna lose any lives here. And that silver start, and I mean the relic start especially, was very nice. So far at least. Of course we still need a couple more good vouchers. Like, I want to upgrade Silver Ash, and I would like to have a few more options available. It's going good. Guard, okay. Silver Ash, there we go. I sadly only have him at M2, so he still needs the same number of attacks, but he has quite a bit more damage at least, and he has his third skill available. Left from above. I don't think we need the third skill here. We could definitely use more range damage though. Alright. I guess we're just gonna give it a try. Let's see.
Anyone we've
First
left
one we need
behind?
on the field is definitely Silver Ash to hold down most of these enemies. Then I guess we use Yara to deal with most of these drones coming our way. Okay, yeah, invisibility doesn't mean anything to the head of the Silver Ash family.
Let us begin.
Alright, Pam can attack here.
Be careful.
She's only E1, nah, that's why she only attacks one unit. I think this should be fine if I just use Philips like this. Silver Ash has nearly 4000 HP and 500 defense seats. Much more tanky than Nocon. He also has 10 resistance. Nice, nice, very, very nice. Oh, that attack speed is beautiful. Let's get some damage on him. Yeah, that's really not a lot. We need to fly. It's actually dangerous. Silver Ash is not gonna do too much against him. Then again, with Yara and Pam doing a little bit of extra damage, it seems to be working well enough. Just need another round. Thankfully he does go another round.
These powers are a gift from the Holy Mountain.
And I would need to skill up now. Ooh. Okay, maybe it's gonna be close. I was hoping to have to skill up in time again. Not looking too hot. Come on, Savage, do it. Ah, there we go. Jetpack Man is done. Alright, now it's just a couple normal enemies and a couple drones. The drones are definitely gonna be the most bothersome enemies here, together with all of the ranged attackers. But against a bunch of casters, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Normally I use more snipers on integrated strategy runs, so this stage is actually pretty difficult then. But like this, not a problem. Apparently my damage output was relatively close though. Yara's already
Let's
too?
assist
Yeah.
others, shall we?
Maybe I should really get some masteries and some extra of it. At some point. But right now I have different priorities, such as Silver IS1. Which is actually turning out to be a pretty decent option.
What a
Pretty decent
splendid
option.
job, Doctor. You make
He's
me
doing
want
a ton
to
of
pat
damage.
you on the head.
Caster. I guess we still have Light Sea left. It's also Specialist, so we could call for Manticore. But I think Light Sea is gonna be more important. What do we get? Deal stun on all enemies, that's a good one. 6 hope, squad size plus 2. Tricky. The 5-second stun would be good with one of the stun artifacts, which one of them I have already ignored. Also shouldn't work on the boss, so not too important. Extra hope might be good, maybe we can get our hands on NTRK. Another Radiant Knight would be good. Lemishine would be good. Unending, ugh, no. No, I'm good. So I guess we're gonna go for Pop Spear. Do I go for S1 still? I think I'm still gonna go for S1. Savage might be able to do some very decent extra damage here. Against quite a few
Anyone
of these
we've
enemies.
left behind?
Let's see, please be fast enough. Good stuff. Ooh, look at that. Now we need...
You
Yeah.
fret. No matter the environment, I
Alright, yeah, he's destroying drones here. Very, very good.
You have my blessings.
Even the bomb drones are being defeated. Very good. That's super, super helpful for us. Because that means our snipers don't need to deal with bombs right now. Even though I doubt he's gonna be able to defeat all of the drones. The only thing that could be dangerous here is the extra dude appearing on this tile and going through the stairs to our goal, to our blue box here. But he shouldn't be a problem. I'm pretty sure Lightsey with that much attack speed can handle him. I'm gonna activate his skill just to be sure. And yeah, it looks like it's gonna be fine. Not quite enough. Let's see if no one can actually handle this dude. Boom. Ah, that's not good. He can survive one explosion, but that means he can only take one more explosion, and afterwards our sniper squad, I guess, is undefended. That's the second bomb. Come on, Savage, defeat that one. Ah, the extra defense here is messing it up. Alright, let's see. Ooh, that was rough. That was rough. Dude, I lost 2 units there. I would need to one-shot this dude. Okay, the slow was actually enough. Come on. Ooh, Lightsy, very, very nice. Good job, good job. That's a good one. That's a good one. That was a little bit tricky, a little bit too close for comfort.
The light of Carlin
Ooh,
was
working
shining
up
on
attack
us.
speed and Spanish, everything is possible in this game. Receive a random collectible with any purchase at the next shop. It's interesting for sure. Or we could also go for gravel. Yeah, give me gravel. Having a pass redeployed to absorb some damage here and there is very valuable. For a ton of stages. 3 life points, good stuff. Where do we want to go? I guess we want to go for the trader because we get something free, and we might be able to get something good over there. But can we handle this stage? We have Yara and Lightsy and World Ram and Silver Ash. Oh, it's gonna be rough. Can I do this without losing too much HP? What's the other option? Encounter safe house, combat boom. I'm somewhat confident you can get through this stage without dying at least. You might lose a life or two here though. 3 lives might be lost. Just because this is actually a pretty rough stage
Don't you fret.
without any
No
snipers and
matter the
without
environment, I can see
someone
them
like
just
Honeyberry.
fine.
Because I cannot protect this one. No chance I'll be able
Let us
to
begin.
take care of the unowned treasure or whatever it's called here. Silverash maybe in the middle actually. Just to handle the drones in case they get through. Now we wait for her to move to the middle.
私から逃げられると思っているの？
Because as the bells ring, the impenetrable armor
Good.
shall be
We
no
only
more.
have one unit that can attack right now. That's good enough. Okay, not great, but alright.
敵よ。
Let's have light C.
わかりま
Maybe
した。
over here. Last time I would have needed to point her up to make it a little bit more comfortable towards the end. But this time we have a lot of attack speed with Yara up there. And Yara's E2
I'm
at
not
least.
done readying yet.
Nice little bit of damage from light C there. Yeah, chain lightning damage is pretty damn nice. I mean, sure, there are definitely better things out there, but it's still pretty neat.
指示はあるかしら。
Come on. Okay, there we go. Oh, those get defeated, and there should be 4 balloons. Oh, we're getting the boss. Not the boss, actually. It's the... Gopnik? I think it's the bear. It should be the bear coming out through this box. They're doing like a lap or two. And if we can defeat them, we will get... Oh, it's not the bear, it's the duck. Oh, okay. With our attack speed and the ability to freeze enemies, duck might be our best bet. Was he going around here? It might be a good option. Let's see. Let's have a look, let's have a look. Come on, please be nice to me. Take a good path. Take a good long path. Oh, that's not good.
我が同胞たちよ。
He's sadly standing still over here.
I am ready. Here come the bells.
ご聖帝。
Hmm.
Damn, you didn't think it
Oh,
would come
okay,
from
I
this
actually
angle, did
activated
you?
its skill in time. Okay, perfect. Yeah, there we go. Everyone attacks him at the same time with slow, freeze, and stun. Actually, no stun, but okay. Raw damage is good enough. That gives me an extra relic. Iron Guard Advanced. Defenders have less block but more attack and attack speed. That's actually... normally that's the worst thing I could get. Because it makes one stage really, really difficult. But... this much slow and freeze that we have and damage. Having an attacking defender like Lemmerchen would actually be pretty damn good. Ace for 3 would be nice. Nope. We're gonna go for a better Lightsea. Gonna go for Encounter. Diplom time is kinda nice. Stronger units is nice, but the DP cost is rough. We already have a ton of expensive units and no Vanguard here. And not a lot of options for Vanguards. But at the same time, redeployment time is not gonna give me much apart from Gravel being like a 1 second redeployment. Not redeploying operators that often, normally at least. Might need or want to do that for this stage. Not sure. I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna do anything here. Rogue Trader. Specialists are stronger. Director of Sweep does not have any mission participation records. Not. Defenders upgrade to light vouchers, Vanguard or Guard. Still have Matamaru left. Or we could go for Courier for some DP. But he's really not good at generating DP or really doing anything. Art Storage is kinda nice. It's a bit rough. I feel like having another... Oh, casters are cheaper and have more max HP, that's nice. Having... Oh, Radiant Knight, we have the hope. Yeah. Radiant Knight. That's a good one to have.
Upon changing armaments, my combat style will also be obliged to adapt. Take due note when deploying me.
I don't want to withdraw too much, that's just too expensive and definitely not worth it. That's a little too on the nose for this kind of run. Withdrawing like 1 or 2 to get through a threshold, sure, but like 3 just for extra attack speed, nothing special there. Nah, I'm good. I'm definitely not gonna switch out all of my ingots that give me attack speed for a little bit of attack speed decrease for enemies. I'll play for help through the door. At the same time, you know, the sweet, strange aroma wafting through the air. They are nuts, they're all nuts. Oh, which one is that? Can I do it? I don't really have any DP generation, that's gonna be rough. I do have Silver Ash with a lot of damage output though. Let's give it a try. This could be worth a lot. Disorderly Banquet. I'm gonna keep him at S1 actually because I need the spinach damage
Fear
here.
neither hardship nor darkness.
Over here, please be enough, please be enough. Oh, that's some nice damage. Do I retreat him? Do I retreat him or do I keep him on the field? I think it's not a good position for him to be in, so I'm gonna retreat him. Try to clean up the area a little bit.
Yes, I'm fully ready.
Can you hit? Yeah, can. At the same time, Yara can too, and I think that's gonna be
matter
better.
the environment, I can see them just fine.
Good, once that spot is cleared up, we're gonna go for this one. The strongest one is definitely gonna survive it. And that's a little weird that she attacks those two, and this one isn't getting attacked at all. Alright, sure, whatever. Let's see, can Gravel do some decent damage there? No, she doesn't do any damage. He just has too much defense, I guess. Let's see, Silver Ash on the other hand should be able to take care of them. Good stuff. It's 2 more enemies done.
I shall lead these cults.
Now these two start to move.
Yes,
Nice.
I'm fully ready.
Dear me, you didn't think it'd come from this angle, did you?
Okay, perfect. Oh, Lightsea is actually in a very bad position. Didn't really look out for that one. I think Yara is fine here though. She can
I'm not done
cover a
ready yet.
nice bit of range here where this dude is gonna go. Jesselton? I think he was called Jesselton. Silver Ash over here. I would need someone like Lycia or Yara to really do damage to him here without being attacked by his weird stun thingy. Maybe like this, collect this, and now stun, abate the damage with a little bit of blocking.
Hindrance shall be no more.
A little bit of extra damage, and there we go. No lives lost, man. Damn. Savage, MVP. Kinda wanted to go female only, but hey, I'm take it. Ranged co-op is not the best thing to get. Oh, free shining. Shining is actually possible, right? Let me check real quick. Yeah, she's possible. That would have been very, very sad otherwise. Rogue trader or just more HP? We're gonna see. Maybe we can get more attack speed, get more life. Medics are stronger. Yeah, snipers are stronger. For what, for ages? Increases P regen. And attempts to buy the 6 extra life points. Kinda also tempted to just get one more for the next bit of attack speed, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. Like I said, 1 or 2 withdrawing every time. It doesn't cost you extra, so it's pretty nice. We're gonna do the extremely dangerous battle. Knight's Duel. I'm actually gonna keep Silvash at S1, I think. Because S3 takes a while to charge. And we need to see who we are gonna defeat, because I'm not sure we can defeat all of them. This guy is very tanky, this guy is very... They're all very tanky except for her. Let's see, how much damage are we doing? Oh, that's good. If I do this, can I just do damage on her? Yes. Oh, sweet, okay. Ah. Didn't quite work out in the end.
Let us begin.
Okay, first phase done for this dude. It's actually not really worth it, I think, but we'll see.
Cold winds binding my enemies.
Come on, Silvash, you can do it. You can stay alive. Oh, forgot that I'm now triggering her attack. But there we go. Okay, first one down here. And Gravel's still holding on.
I am ready.
We're gonna go for a little bit more raw damage. We're gonna let this guy through. He's too strong and I don't have anyone who can block here, really. I could try now. It's my only chance. We're gonna try. I think the rest is still gonna be strong enough to handle her. Oh, but look at this. He's so insane, man. He's so insane.
Dear me, you didn't think it'd come from this angle, did you?
Come on, Lightsy, maybe? Ooh, sweet. Nice, frozen. Oh, damn. You managed to defeat all of them. Oh, that made me nervous, dude. That made me nervous for a second. 30 starting DP, and did we just get 10 ingots? Oh, damn. Vanguard of God, upgrade null. Absolutely, yes, please. Absurd trickeries. Maybe third skill? That might help in stunning a couple of these enemies. I think it's a normal stage, so we should at least be able to see them, right? That way, Lightsy slow can help. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're looking fine. This is fine. This is not a problem.
shall
like
lead the
this.
assault.
Let me quell the enemy.
Slow over here should be fine. Then I'm gonna go for extra damage. Boop, boop, boop. It's not a problem, especially with this. This kind of attack speed plus slow. Oh, sweet, sweet. Every unit that can slow becomes so incredible once you add extra attack speed. Because they're just not made to have even more attack speed. And therefore slow more often. And look at this. He can barely move. He's super fast normally. Like, he takes a while to charge up. Which always makes his little running around animation look a little awkward. If he stops, but... Damn, once he gets going... And not just towards the death hole. I don't know why they're just going for this one. I mean, they placed a treasure here, which is super difficult to defend. I think I managed to defend it once with a really buffed sniper team. I could instantly eliminate anyone here, but normally it just doesn't work. And look at how fast this guy is moving compared to the normal dude. It's insane. I can actually even just sacrifice him and her. Just put him here as bait. Let's see. Does the bait survive? Do they even get that far? They can't even do anything against gravel. Oh, easy. Easy, dude. Easy. No problem. We're looking good. And with this kind of attack speed, Lights is gonna easily take care of the right side of Phantom's map. Yeah, it's gonna have no problem whatsoever with the big tanky dudes. We're still gonna have some trouble with all of the guys that are trying to stun my operators, but for the most part it should work out very well. Silver Ash, I'm actually thinking about keeping S1 active here and just using him for extra damage against Lucian at the end when he has his first longer pause before the block on the upper left corner. And at the same time, cleaning out normal enemies might also be very nice. Kinda hard. Vanguard Specialist. Oh, Gravel. Gravel. I wanna upgrade Gravel. Drone landing zone. Ew. Emergency operation. Oh, that's rough. That's a rough one. Why do we have to get this one? Emergency drone landing zone is rough. And S3 might be good to deal with the bigger waves that come here at some point. But at the same time, just going with S1, trying to go for a lot of continuous damage might also be a good idea. So I think we're gonna go with the same setup we did for the last drone stage.
Let us begin.
And because that's all of my ranged units already on the field, I think I'm gonna use another Knight here, facing upwards, just to make Silver Ash with better targeting priority on these dudes. I don't want this one to get too close.
These powers are a gift from the Holy Mountain.
Alright, looking good so far. Good, okay, big dude is gone. Guess I can also add another little bit of healing here. And make attacks go more towards these defender type units, or at least guard type units. Because I definitely don't want my casters to die on me. And again, 3000 HP. I think they have extra HP artifact already, or relic. So shouldn't be too much of an issue. Let's see. We should have like one
Let me
or
quell the
two
enemy.
more really big waves coming up with, yeah, these drones that give extra defense to everyone surrounding them. Okay, that's good. That was easy enough. I think this extra damage here really works well on these targets. Ah, sweet. Just 5 more enemies. Yeah, we got this. We got this in the bag, boys.
Mission accomplished.
Good stuff. Okay, let's see if we can actually pull it off. We've definitely got the attempt here. Maybe we can get another good artifact coin, another coin operated toy. Yes. Medic or sniper. We can upgrade our medic. Shining or Philly. Ooh. Max out Shining or better Philly? Yep. I think Philiops is actually gonna be better here. So we need to heal multiple targets. But hey, we get an extra free attack speed for every 5 ingots, which means we get 8 attack speed for 5 ingots. That's pretty damn ridiculous. Silver stays at this one definitely with this kind of setup. Kind of tempts to go for S1 for another 38% attack speed and just base damage. But I also like the block. Definitely relying on a few key units here. They're not the best units for the kind of job they are doing. But the extra attack speed and spinach just annihilates a lot of stuff in this game. You're gonna be
Shall be no
here.
more.
Impurities must be
You're
purged.
gonna be here, and the extra starting DP is so valuable if you have someone like Lexi. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? Yes. That's so dumb. It's so ridiculous. Come on, extra attack. Boom, boom. Come on, Yara. Oh, machine gun Yara. Let's see. Okay, looking good. We're looking very, very good. It's probably the best setup I can have. We're still not looking too good when it comes to those guys that can stun my units. But we just have to see how it goes. Yeah, I'm placing no corn there again just to protect Lightsy from attacks. Because those guys do like to attack her. She's rather expensive although and placed down afterwards. After I placed the middle lane here. Oh, that's nice damage. Sadly activated the skill a little too early, so now she can't really do damage against Phantom. I mean, she still does a decent amount of damage against Phantom. For what she normally does. Like, look at this. This is more damage than we had before. Should probably activate the skill a little later, then she might have been able to attack too. That would honestly have helped a lot. But let's see, Silver Ash, come on, Silver Ash, and yeah, should melt. Let's retreat Silver Ash and put it in the middle so you can actually help with these fights. Easy dude, easy, no problem whatsoever. And he's gonna stun the Radiant Knight. So we're gonna block him for a little bit until she recovered. Perfect.
Yes, perhaps the right power is so we've all wrongdoing from this world.
3000 base damage with that kind of attack speed. I mean, I get 14 stacks of 8 attack speed here on everybody. That's so ridiculous.
You didn't think it had come from his powers or a gift from the
Oh,
Holy
look
Military.
at this. Oh, sweet.
忘れたことはありません
I think that's one of the easiest fights I've had so far on this map. Yeah, relic luck is ridiculously important in this game mode. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Look at this.
我が家
Annihilator with a single hit afterwards. Alright, I think that's actually gonna be enough for today. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. I like doing this little challenge. I might do it again. Maybe I'm gonna go for a second boss this time. I mean, if I get the same kind of luck, then that wouldn't be too much of an issue. No, yes, I'm sorry. But I will have to end it here for today. It was a nice run. I need background noise, I'm sorry. You gotta put on one of the bots in that case. Yeah, just food. Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. I need to eat something too, I guess. But yeah, this is gonna be it for today here from my side. That was nice. And I think I'm gonna do it again with a slightly different setup maybe. Or maybe just like this again. Very fun. Maybe we're gonna do something that goes for female only next time. Who knows? Stay safe and keep streaming. I will. And you too, buddy. You too. Have a good night everybody, and we'll see each other again soon. Bye bye.